My grandmother kept asking me questions like,
"Are you okay?
Yeah, are you okay? Is everything all right? You guys all right?
What are you doing with your life?"
Yeah, what are you doing with your life? You making any money on this tour? Maybe you should go back with the Bro to Kashmir guys. You can make quick money that way.
Get away from these clowns. Who are they, Judd
Yeah,
Maggie?
the brother and sister team. You know, they're the Catholics. You know, we're Orthodox. It might not work out.
Yeah, the ecumenical. I mean, we've made some progress.
Yeah, we've made some progress.
Pope met the Patriarch of Constantinople just a couple months ago, so...
Sure, or
there's inroads.
Avant-garde skit on the Ottoman Empire.
That's right.
Right.
That'll be good. Who are you going to be? Patriarch Boris the Fourth?
Like we said, like we discussed, yeah.
Sure.
We discussed things and then it... But we have a cabaret act, actually, that we're putting on the road right now. I'm going under the name of Stephen Delopoulos, but I'm actually his brother, Jimbo. And
Jimbo is really...
But we're going to keep this between us because... Well, Jim, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Between us,
Jimbo really helps out because he's a motivational speaker. He learned a lot from Robert Tilton.
That's right.
But you digress. So tell us about the moment he asked you about the tire.
Right. Well, he asked me about the tire, and then he recognized
Your age is shown.
He recognized me, Jimbo, who does look a lot like Stephen Delopoulos, and I'm pretty proud of that.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm pretty proud. But he said, Stephen Delopoulos, me dyed blue, and of course, as his brother, I didn't want to say anything, and I said, that's me, Stephen Delopoulos. Me Dyed Blue, Universal South Records, and he says, "Could you sing Runaway Train for me?" And
soul song.
And so what's that?
Nothing.
So I sang it, and he got real excited. But anyway, he had to fix the tire. PS, and there were cars passing the van real fast.
They were kind of mad at us for breaking down.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, I think it's running around.
Little Maggie was crying, and
unconsolable.
Yeah,
we were all touching her.
Yeah.
Trying to make her feel good.
He shot me up with something. What was that?
It's a form of Quaaludes, but
it's just a quick injection.
It's pretty legal. I mean, like it's written a lot.
It's just a little rope you tie around your arm and.
Well, yeah, I mean,
you kind of tap in.
The CCM market, like they use it for their artists, so it's nothing bad. But thank God for Jordan. I mean, you want to take over on the incident?
She was so strong.
She's so strong.
So
firm.
Strong.
She's like kind of like the mother on this tour. Like even though she's younger than me, I feel like she's older.
It was
kind of like a body form. It can't be busted.
It can't be broken and it can't be fixed because it never existed. That's her motto, I think. So that's pretty much it.
So what do you feel like you were saying? Steve was telling us before the tour started that he doesn't really do details like where are we, what century do I live in, but he's more like into colors.
Details, right?
So what kind of colors? You said you saw some good colors for this tour.
It's like
a
grayish green.
Oh, I thought they were brighter.
And brighter at times. But
and red.
And red. There's some red in there as well.
Sure.
And what did that mean? What were you thinking?
Well, as a painter, for Steve's brother, I mean, I do paint. JimboDelopoulos.org. I do paint, and I do also telecommunicate. Basically,
bilocate at times.
Sometimes, but most of the time, I could just see it in your eyes what you're saying, if you're telling the truth. In my motivational book, Thou Shalt Go Free.
Lest thou
become.
Yeah.
The subtitle was something.
Man, let your bells be loose.
In Germany, that was the definition, but I kind of messed it up. I didn't know much German then, but I figured it out now. The
translations will kill you.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's a pretty genius book. I'm pretty much the genius.
Who published that? Is that Doubleday or?
Doubleday. Yeah. Doubleday, Triple Day. Trimune. 3 companies.
Yeah, it was a trifecta of publication.
Yeah. And even with all that distribution, you sold
how many?
5.
About 5.
Well, yeah. I mean, they shipped. How many did they ship? They shipped
ton.
Couple G's, couple grand.
Well, they realized I was Stephen Delopoulos' brother. He must sell lots of units because Me Die Blue went over the roof.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it skyrocketed Stephen's career. I don't know if you guys know that.
No,
and the reason why he can't be on your tour,
Yeah.
and he asked his brother to, is basically because Schmitty asked him to open up in Greenland.
Mm-hmm.
Schmitty's doing a tour. Me and Schmitty basically go. We pretty much have communicated since the Brought Up to Kashmir years.
Yeah.
And Steve eventually met him through me, but now they're touring together. Oddly enough. So.
Now, Barry Finkowitz is your accountant, but he's also your agent, and he was talking to us about maybe warming up for Caesar Palace Fantastico.